Mr. Campbell.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm Dr. James Campbell. I've been a licensed psychologist for 25 years. I'm also a former president of the Rhode Island Psychological Association, a member of the Rhode Island Licensing Board for Psychology, and an associate dean at Brown University. I'm testifying this evening on behalf of the American Psychological Association and the Rhode Island Psych Association. Both organizations have examined the research relevant to same-sex marriage and passed resolutions in support of marriage equality. The psychological science overwhelmingly supports the proposition that same-sex couples are capable of having healthy, long-term relationships, and they're capable of raising healthy, well-adjusted children. These conclusions are not in serious dispute. The option of civil unions retains the supposition that these relationships are not as good as other marriages. This carries a risk of stigmatizing such relationships and the people in them. Psychological science confirms that societal stigma and discrimination can create stress and other negative consequences. We know that racial and ethnic minorities can also face discrimination, but we no longer enshrine such prejudice in our laws as we once did. Rhode Island law at one time prohibited people from different races from marrying with a penalty of 6 months imprisonment. Just as now, people cited religion and pseudoscience to justify such discrimination. But there's no real science, only long-standing prejudice. Our state laws stigmatized and caused real harm to people whose only crime was that they loved each other. Our laws continue to stigmatize and discriminate against people who only wish to be treated like everyone else. The American Psych Association and the Rhode Island Psychological Association believe that the psychological research on gay and lesbian families provides no evidence to justify continued discrimination against same-sex couples. Such discrimination is therefore unfair and has no place in public policy or state law. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Campbell.